purpose. Avoiding the serpents is deeper than what is beneath of the surface. But damn it, I'm searching. Avoiding them churches. Flow water. I can spit out a serpent. I turn to a surgeon.
Good morning, everybody. Shay here, back with another morning walk and another morning talk. And I think you're going to enjoy the topic today because it's been a topic that I've addressed with a lot of my students lately. And I believe it can help my people here on the tube ski, right? And that's overwhelm and anxiety and overwhelm and stress from just being overwhelmed. Okay, so I've been working with fitness coaches now for about 2.5 years, like closely with fitness coaches, one-to-one and in a group setting. And as of late, there have been at least 10 different cases of students. As of late, when I say as of late, I mean in the last month or so. So that's a lot of people, right? That's not a coincidence. As of late, a lot of my students have been experiencing a lot of overwhelm, a lot of anxiety, some in a mildly depressive state because it's just the overwhelm, right? In their business, in their personal lives. It's just a lot of internal pressure on what they need to do. And it's getting to them, right? And it's really affecting the way that they work. And I'm letting you know today, family, friends, if you're experiencing that same type of overwhelm, that is not by design, okay? That's not coincidence. A lot of these tech companies have been studying your behavior for years. They've been studying your activity. They've been studying your behavior. They've been studying things that you click on. They've been studying sites that you frequent. And they know you better than you know you. And they know what keeps you entertained. They know what keeps you locked in. So every time you open a device and consume something, whether it be your phone, your tablet, your PC, your television, every time you open a device to consume something, you are being fed what you can't stop consuming. And as a result of that, your brain is going through a process of overconsumption to the point to where you cannot think for yourself anymore. Now the tech companies are thinking for you. They're answering the question in your head before you can even compute the answer. And it's to the point where it is crippling your brain because you are so overconsumed by the information that it's feeding you. So when I tell you it's not coincidence, it's by design, that's what I mean. That's the technical side of that. And what it's doing to you right now is it's stressing you out. It's allowing your brain to be so bombarded with information that you do nothing with it. You don't apply it. So you're killing your brain cells because you're not allowing your brain to process and work off of what you already know. And over time, you start to feel the overwhelm of it all, right? And as a result of that, it starts to diminish your belief in yourself, your belief in your own ability to get things done, And that's not a very good state to be in, right? Especially as a business owner, especially as a creative, especially as a person who is a walking, talking, breathing billboard of your company, right? Since you are the face of your company, you have to represent you in a very profound way, in a very perfect, put together way. And a lot of times it's just a facade because you present well, but after that camera cuts off, you're a wreck. You're an emotional wreck. You're overwhelmed, you're tired, and you don't know your left from right a lot of the times, right? And it's because of that reason. So let me share with you some solutions that I've been giving my students, right? Share with you some solutions. Because a big part of running your business is creating content, right? That's a big part. And a lot of people think when creating content, you got to consume content for like research purposes and for things like that. And that is true. But if we go back to my original theory of the tech companies putting things in front of you for you to consume more, then you're going to fall into the trap every single time you take to your smartphone to consume content for research purposes for your content. So I say all of that to say, give yourself a week. Give yourself 1 week to where you don't consume anything. Don't consume anything for a week. Okay? Trust in what you already know, because you'd be surprised in which you already know. You will be surprised. All of this information that you have consumed so far has not gotten a chance to process yet. You just keep piling on new information. But if you allow the tabs in your computer to close and you allow your computer to reboot for the week, how much more effective would your computer system run? How much overwhelm would disappear in your mind? How much? You tell me. Hey, one more thing before I go. Right? Because some of the students that I actually helped watch my YouTube channel. I want you guys to comment below, how helpful was it for you to take a week off from consuming things? How helpful was it? I want you to help my YouTube viewers, help my YouTube subscribers, to let them know how helpful it was to just take a week off from it all. Take a week break from it all. I want you guys, especially the ones that I've helped so far, to comment that below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.